flesh, bones and blood of the earth. There's a fire and water within me, and the air that I breathe of the world. And I know deep within me I live on and on, like the waters of life and the salt in the sea. I live on and on, but I don't yet know where the waters of life and the salt of the sea they dissolve. There's a wind and it blows and it thunders, and the rains come and go on the plains. Once I saw you there standing before me, and now I am here all alone. And I know deep within me you live on and on, like the waters of life and the salt in the sea. You live on and on, but I don't yet know when the waters of life and the salt of the sea they dissolve. When I die while you're alive, where am I? When I die while you're alive, where am I? Chideva dehastu, chideva lokash, chideva bhutani, chidendriyani, karta chidanta karanam, chideva, chideva sarvam.
Om Shanti. When Albert Einstein was a child, he received a note from his school, and he was told to show it to his parents. He took the note and showed to his mother. The mother read it, and she was in tears. And she told her child that your memory and your capacities are far beyond the teachers of the school, and they feel they are not compatible with your intelligence. That's why you need not to go to school. And she begins to teach the child by herself. The child was a prodigy. At the age of 16, he wrote an essay on magnetism, and later on, the theory of relativity. How the energy can be extracted from matter, E equal to mc square, and so on. His mother died, and one day he found out that letter which was given to him by his school teachers. And when he read that letter, he started crying, because the letter was telling the parents that your child is dumb, is good for nothing, and we can't keep such a dumbo in our school. Better you take him to some other ordinary school. Einstein was pained not because of the letter, but remembering his mother, how she nurtured him, sustained him, never letting him know what is written in the letter. She did not discourage, and that led to the creation of a genius. In Bible there is a statement, as the mother is, so shall I comfort you. God says. So the canopy of comfort and the canopy of love that mother provides is irreplaceable. Nothing can supplant this love, this care, this nurturing, this sustenance. And in today's Murli, Baba told us to become spiritual mothers. Just as you say, my Baba, the worldling should say, my mother. Seeing you, they should feel, these are the ones we were searching for. They should come running to you. They should have a sense of fulfillment. They should have that sense of deep contentment. So be a spiritual mother, a divine mother, giving divine sustenance, empowering the laity. These are some of the qualities which are written of a spiritual mother. She accepts everyone. To become mother might be an easy task. But when Baba talks about spiritual mother, it is not about becoming mother. It's about attaining motherhood. To be a mother and to attain to motherhood are entirely different things. Creation from body can make you a physical mother. And Baba is not talking of becoming a physical mother. Spiritual mother is attaining to the divine motherhood. Mother is the name of a person. Motherhood is the name of the state. It has nothing to do with male or female. It is the attribute of the soul. It is the ability to give sustenance. It's to take care, to nurture, to accept, to be benevolent, kind, radiating love, peace. It's about compassion, unlimited compassion that reaches out to each and every one. None is spared. It's about dedication. It's about empowering. It's about forgiving. It's about guiding. Across the world, we know of many great men, but if we study their history in detail, we find out there's a woman who has guided the destiny, their destiny. So Baba wants us to become a spiritual mother. They should feel that this is what we were searching. This is what we were wanting. The want, the search, the quest is fulfilled. Such fountain of love. Such sustenance of love they should feel when they enter this campus. This should become a divine sanctuary of motherly love. This should become the sacred place of eternal love. So today's Murli starts with assembly. Baba said, you all are sitting on a throne. And what is that throne? Karmatit. So the first task is detachment challenge. Get detached from one particular thing you are attached to in this week. An attachment that pesters you, that bugs you, that makes you shaky. Karmatit. Baba mentioned 4 things. No attachment to the place where you work. No attachment to the seva, the service you do. No attachment to your students. No attachment to the cooperative souls. You work and get detached. You help somebody and get detached. You donate something and get detached. You give speeches. And after that, you have no business with the praises or calumny. You do your assigned job and get detached. You help, provide succor, bring relief to the suffering masses. Do physical work, send mental sakash, provide emotional support, guide, enlighten, inspire. But don't forget, detachment. If attachment is the disease, detachment is the therapy. You learn detachment and you understand knowledge in deep. The soul is weak. And when the body is weak, they give multivitamins. The soul is weak, this is Murli vitamin. This can have side effect. This has got soul effects. It improves vital signs. It improves soul science. So the first task is detachment. Attachment brings sorrows. Attachment is restlessness. Attachment is a fear. No matter what you are attached to. All attachment, in due course of time, all attachment leads to bondages. So, get detached. Small acts of detachments. You help somebody and get detached. You give a speech and get detached. You serve and get detached. Not staying back to garner praises. So that is the first task. Karmatit reflection. Sit in silence for 10 minutes. Or garden meditation. Go in the garden and meditate. Thought garden. Thought garden. Look at your thoughts as flowers. The elevated thought, the pure thoughts. And the wasteful thoughts are weeds. Throw them out. Clear the garden. Clean the garden. Thought garden. Garden meditation. Reflect. On this Karmatit stage, Baba said this is the assembly where each one of you is sitting on the throne, and the throne is of Karmatit stage. Takht. No bondage. In this same assembly, Baba said there is a mirror of knowledge. Look your picture into that mirror. Mirror meditation or mirror exercise. Stand in front of the mirror and look at yourself. See, Baba said the virtue, the pearl of virtue is shining or not. In some it is shining, in some it is shining more, in some it is shining less. Even in Karmati, there are few who have full rights, Sarva Adhikari, and few they are only Adhikari. All the senses are not under control. Karma, tit is to transcend, to go beyond. To go beyond the bondages of karma and their effects. Each karma brings an effect, karma phal. Karmatit is a state where karma does not touch you, nor the effect of the karma touches you. You remain untouched. That untouched state of consciousness is Karmatit. And how do we practice it? By practicing small acts of detachment. Help, serve, work, and don't wait. Move ahead. Life is a flow, the flux. Don't stop. If you stop, you become a pond, a lake that can gather mud, that can become muddy. Keep flowing like the river. The river is not bothered. It is not waiting for the villagers to come and express gratitude. It learns, it loves to move. Flux is life. Movement is life. Flow is life. Stagnation is death. Expansion is life, contraction is death. So flow, enjoy the flow. Be a river. I have to reach. I cannot wait. So that's what is karmatit. The second task is virtue visualization. Baba said your virtue is shining in the middle of the forehead. See the virtue you want in you as something shining in the forehead. If it is a detachment, see detachment shining in the forehead throughout the day. Whenever you look into the mirror, see detachment written there and it's shining. Baba told us to become powerful. You're already powerful now, empower others. Call somebody. This is called compassion call. The persons who have left the knowledge, the persons who are no more effort makers, those who are lost. Bring those long lost and find them now. They are waiting for your call. So this is called compassion call. Make a call. Ask about their whereabouts. What are they? How are they? What are they doing? Why they left the knowledge? Rather than creating new persons, new Brahmins, sustaining the lost ones, bringing back the lost one is more important. So compassion call. They should feel, they should experience, and they should come back again. So make a list of people whom you know who are no more in knowledge. Try to find out their contact numbers and just give a call, a compassion call. How are you? What are you doing? Is everything okay? Ex-BKs, ex-Brahmins, and ex-effort makers, and ex-Avyakta Murli readers. They are waiting. So this Murli has got two parts. Baba said, Karmatit, become Ishtadevta, the chosen deity, and emerge those sanskars of chosen deity. There are 5 sanskars. What are they? Param Pavitra, supremely pure, compassionate, Vardata, bestower of blessing, and ocean of divine Shubha, Bhavana, good wishes and pure feelings. Emerging the divine sanskars. How that will happen? Surround yourself with company of elevated souls. Engage in selfless acts, small selfless acts of charity. Help the poor. Go and help the underprivileged children. Go and help and empower those women. There are many women institutions in the world. Go and empower. Women empowerment and children encouragement and children education. Educate an uneducated, an unlettered person. You can find so many urchins, so many street children moving around. Help them. Teach them one small act. Teach them something which they never know. Teach them something. It might be anything. It might be language. It might be some exercise. It might be some skill. Who knows? That skill, they will just take up and they will become master in that. So focus should be on children And women, these women and these children are the future of this country. Empower them. Swami Vivekananda was asked, what is your thought about women empowerment? And he said, hands off. You don't have to empower a woman. She is already empowered. She is already powerful. You are here because of her. So don't talk about women empowerment. They already are empowered. Om Shanti.